challenge number 1. Oh, it looks like it's a sight reading challenge. Oh, man. I knew I should have been practicing my sight reading a little bit more this week. Okay, so let me find. So the challenge is to sight read a Chopin-esque arrangement of the Princess Mononoke theme. I'm just trying to find. I thought there it is. Sight reading challenge. Yeah. Thank you, student. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in the book, and I'll put a link down below so you can order it, but it is the Chopin de Ghibli. Yeah, because I believe it's Studio Ghibli. So interesting arrangements here. Okay, so I believe, hang on. Yeah, that does say Mononoke, so that's the one. Okay, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is gonna be it's very, very Chopin-esque. Yeah. She'll be hearing about this in the Discord server later. Okay. All right, so I guess before I forget, because I did forget last time until I was partway through the challenge, and I think the sound is okay, so I'm going to take these off, because it's so weird hearing yourself play and hearing yourself talk through headphones. Okay, so we've got the wheel. Okay, so I am going to just, oh dear, that is not balanced well. Okay. I'll switch to the overhead camera so you can see what we're spinning for today. Okay, so let's do, what's my reward going to be? Let's do that first. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's pretty flat. Okay, here we go. Okay, you know, I got that for another challenge. Okay, I'm going to try to keep this still. Just trying to vary the rewards here, but. Oh. Okay. Oh, fancy fruit bowl. Fancy fruit bowl. Okay. I can handle a fancy fruit bowl. Okay, and my punishment. Oh dear. You'll see there's a new one on here too. So, okay, here we go. We changed out the peppers, so. Okay, so eat 3 small pretzels or 1 big one each time I flub up. Okay, oh shoot, I think I moved the camera. So pretzels for each flub up. So I'm gonna need help at keeping track of how many flub ups I had. And we'll give this a shot. Okay, so sight reading. Sight reading, sight reading. I think, I'm just trying to think what would be the better view to give you. Oh. Doing the one camera today. Oh dear. Okay, this is horrific. Okay, so I guess we have to define some parameters here. Flub up. Okay, so the point with sight reading is you have to keep it steady, as steady as you can be. And you cannot correct, you have to keep going. So you can hit as many wrong notes as you want, but I mean, 1, you have to keep going no matter what. 2, it needs to sound like you're trying to get the notes. 3, yeah, not correcting. Oh boy. Well, thankfully, it is originally marked lento con gran espressione. So it's going to be very, very grand. I must admit, I have not heard this in a long time. I have not watched Mononoke Hime in years, decades. I'm kind of liking the tempo ad libitum. Okay, so let me just take a moment and study this for a sec. Okay, so things to look for when you're sight reading is like key signature, time signature, any repeated patterns, those big runs. I just have to see. So I guess we got to define what's going to be a flub up. So I guess anytime that I stop, anytime that I correct, anytime that I break the flow, basically. Yeah, plain pretzels. Okay, don't have to worry about fingering. Thank God. Could even skip the ornaments if I wanted. I just want to identify all these runs here. So we got G. Thankfully, a lot of these runs are actually just scales. So yes. So yeah, the second bar of the B section here is just an A major scale, or E major, sorry. I know my scales, really I do. I'm going to do a quick warm-up before I do this, but just give me some time for this to sink in. Another E major scale. What is this? This is a A, C, E, G. Usually on a test, they'll give you like up to a minute to read it over. But usually on a test, you're just sight reading anywhere between 4 bars to 16. I think 24 at the most for the highest level. Oh, that looks like a B major scale. Okay. E sharp is C. F double sharp. Okay, so that's like a G sharp minor. I'll go with that. Okay. Guess I should say what is happening here. I need to create a brand new banner. Give me 1 sec. And I did bring a keyboard that's I can have closer to me. Oops, this is going so well today. Study mode. Okay, there we go. Okay, I lost the book. Ooh, tremolo. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just take a look and analyze the last couple runs here. B sharp. Oh, that's going to be a chromatic scale. I'll go with that, okay. And then this one is... Okay, thankfully those are scales. I ignored the really scary, the 20 against... There's like a 20 against 4 and then a 10 against 4. The other trick about sight reading is you have to keep looking ahead. So, okay, well, let's give this a shot. So, the reward was what? Fancy fruit bowl, and the punishment was, oh yeah, the 3 pretzels each time I flub up. So, here we go. Let's give it a go. The problem is the page turns aren't in the friendliest spots, so I am going to have to drop some notes. That's also okay with sight reading. Okay, I'm going to get these page turns ready here. Okay, so here we go. I guess really also with sight reading, it's only one shot, so yeah, here we go. I will switch to the overhead camera because I think that's probably the better one to give you for this. It'll be easier for you guys to see how many times I really do stop. So let's give this a shot. Okay, so nice and slow. Nice and slow. I gotta make sure height-wise I'm decent. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, I was gonna do a quick warm-up. Let me do a quick warm-up. Okay, I'm gonna do a 4-chord warm-up. So just C major, arpeggio. Something's buzzing. Gotta move some stuff around. C minor. We're gonna, for some version, A flat major, A minor, F major, F minor, and C. Okay, I'm gonna do that again just to get looser. I think I skipped A minor, but okay. All right, here we go. Sight reading, the Mononoke Hime theme, the Chopinesque arrangement of the Mononoke Hime theme. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 did not pause at least. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But I think I had a hesitation in the top there somewhere. Two and counting was weird there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2. I think we're up to maybe 2 times. I'm kind of hesitated, or 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and oh my god. 3 and 4. I didn't pause. And 2 and 3 and I'm simplifying there, but 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and oops, I forgot that natural. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 4 and I'm not pausing at least. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and it's a tempo change too. 1, 3 and a time signature. Okay. 3 and 1, 2 and 1 triplet, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 triplet, 3 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 tempo and leave it to him. Yay, I like sight reading this. 1, 2 oh 2 1 2 3 I think that was a pause. Didn't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. My counting's off. Okay, we'll count that as a blip because I stopped counting for that bar. 1, 3, 4. Yeah, sight reading's all about kind of faking it. Didn't stop. So long as that left hand is steady. Okay, well, sight read. Okay. This one's a hard one to judge. Well, I mean, it wasn't a complete fail, really. It was actually not too shabby in terms of sight reading. But, I mean, I did have... It was mostly steady, and then like basically what it came down to is in those runs I just kind of I had a rough idea of like what scale it was or which like starting and ending, and I just kind of faked it, which is okay for sight reading. But there were at least 4 times there where I paused. So we could even go to say maybe there was 5 times where there was like a hesitation. So that would be 5 times 3. That's 15 pretzels, man. 15 pretzels. Have I mentioned how much I don't like pretzels? Guys, I got these. Oh, they're big. They're big. I got the big pretzels. So it's 15 little ones or 1 big one, and I messed up 5 times. Or I didn't quite mess up, but I paused, so it'll be 5 big ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more, 5. I forgot to bring down a clip for this, so I'll have to remember to do that later. Yeah, have I mentioned how much I don't like these? So, yeah. If it was covered in chocolate, I'd be okay with it. But just play this. Beep. So, yeah, I mean, not too bad, but still pausing. Needed to be able to keep going.